Yo, what's going on, everybody? Tim here, XGP Rockarchy, and today we're going to be playing some CarX Drift Racing online. We may be playing some different games, so that's why right now what we're going to be playing. But I texted a buddy of mine, so we might be playing something later. But for right now, we'll start with CarX. So you guys can see this image right here. This is a screenshot or photo of my car that I currently use in CarX. So I need to go over to Steam and get this launched. Also, if you guys notice, it's like really dark in here. I have this new light that I'm testing out to see how well it does. And it was given to me by the buddy that might be playing with us later. So I actually just left his house. So he's doing something right now, and we don't know if he's actually going to get to play because he is leaving for a few days to go do some things. Anyways, I need to go over to Steam and we need to launch CarX Drift Racing online, and we're going to be playing with a controller, so I got to get that hooked up too. But I did talk to him, and I was like, we should do a thing where we both learn how to play this with a wheel. So he liked that idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens. My wire is all messed up. Get this thing plugged in. There we go. I don't know. I might have to turn my backup light on. Ta-da! I feel like that light's just super bright. But we are using a lamp that's like right here above the camera instead of, you guys can see the glare on my hand, but the one right above the camera instead of using this other one over here that's way too bright and I can't control it. Also, I love this shirt that my wife got me, but at the same time, it shows everything that sticks to it. All right, let's see. What's in the room list? Shadow Valley, or should we go to Red Rock? Can't go to Red Rock, it's full. I guess we'll just practice on, well, I gotta wait for everything to download. One of the drawbacks of having all the custom maps is we gotta wait till they're all installed for us to use them. Also, yesterday, YouTube was not working. It said there was an error with the API. It's working now. Actually, I'm going to pull up YouTube just to confirm that it is working. We're going to go here, view channel. And yep, that's us right there. Yeah, we're all good. I don't know why this always defaults to 420. Like, that's so stupid. All right, yeah, we're good to go. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. All right, can we play on Shadow Valley? Yes, it is installed and downloaded. I feel like this lamp's doing a lot of work. Like, I'm looking over and I think it looks a lot better on the camera. What do you guys think? It feels a lot softer, or it looks like that. You know what looks funny right now is my game, because I think I have the shader disabled. so smooth. I said that and I thought I was going to clip that guardrail. I was like, oh, jinxed myself. We did not clip the guardrail. Oh, that lag. What was that all about? Alright, we're gonna go to home. We're gonna turn off the fake HDR. Where's the other one? Oh, here, advanced auto HDR. There we go. Makes the colors look a lot better. A little deeper, a little darker. I love how the car matches my XGP Rockarchy name tag. What, does he want me to run? Yo, thank you, Unwanted Wolf, for the follow. How are you doing today? Well, I thought that guy wanted to run, but I guess not. How do I get the shaders? Oh, all right. Somebody wants to play with the shaders on CarX. Let me finish this lap and I'll show you exactly what you need. Ooh, let's clip that guardrail. Did you see how close I came to that? I hope Shadow Valley gets the flip zones put back. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Alright, let me get my junk out of the way. My junk in the trunk. Alright, what you need for the shaders on CarX Drift Racing Online. And actually, these same shaders work for every single game you have on Steam. I don't know why that pulled up over there, but okay. So let's go to full screen. Not OBS, good lord. Give me a moment. Where the hell is this shader at on my desktop? Ah, I put in the wrong thing. My bad. Okay. Okay, so just click, so put in reshade on your Google, and then just click this little tab right here. And then I'm pretty sure it's just this download button. And then you got two different pieces that you can do. Full add-on support, or you could just do the 6.5.0. And then, let me see. I don't remember how this works. I haven't done it in a long time. So you're going to need that. We're going to double click the exe file. Okay, and then it's going to pull up the games. It's going to pull up all the games you have installed. So I have Wreckfest, Real Project, all this stuff. The difference between the two, I don't really know. It says full add-on support. I don't know. I just use the regular one. But you're gonna be able to put this on any of the games you have installed. So it's gonna pull them all up. You can use it on Repo, Risk of Rain, Rockstar. Well, not really the launcher. I just use it directly on the game. But The Sims, like all of it, and it doesn't matter what game it's in. Once you have that clicked and picked, you can go and click Home. And you're going to get all of these. But when you install it, you do have to click all the ones that you want it to install, which can take some time because there's a lot of shaders. So you can see all the shaders I have. Yeah, so if you're just going to use it for CarX, then you just click CarX and you'll be able to do all this stuff. And all you got to do is click and pick which ones you think are good for you. I only run like 3. Yeah, I sometimes I run the fake HDR depending on which track I'm on. So like, I could take this off. Like Red Rock, I definitely turn one of these off. I can't remember. Sorry, I'm not very useful. But reshade, just Google reshade, and then as long as you pick the rainbow icon, it'll walk you through all of it on what you need and everything. Oh, I think I got a text. Okay, I gotta pull up my stuff. Sorry, a buddy of mine and we're trying to sync up. Right on, man. I'm glad I could help. At least I helped one person today. Oh shit. Truck driving. Okay, so then undawn. Oh my god, I've got so much shit in here. I'll say this is annoying to do it this way. There we go. Yeah, so have fun with the reshaders. That kind of threw me off because he went through me. Haha, threw me off. Now, how's that guy solid? He's not even facing the same direction. That doesn't make any sense. Come back, buddy. I want a tandem with a random. What's up, Gotch? Thank you for the raid. Coming in with 4 spectators. You guys are all legends. If you guys are new here, my name is Tim, aka XGP Rockarchy, and I am a wide variety streamer. Anything from Animal Crossing all the way up to CarX Drift Racing Online to everything in between. I say those 2 games because that's the ones I've been playing the most lately. Thank you for the alert, Gotch. So how's everybody doing tonight? I say I started so late tonight, I didn't know really what else to play, so we're just messing around on CarX. And that guy needs to move his RX-7. He is in the way for us to go full to the edge. New driver on the track. I almost hit that truck. You guys have to tell me, do you think that this lighting is better? Got a brand new light, and I think it's doing crazy awesome stuff. I mean, it is making my camera like auto adjust and everything else, but you know, that's just something it does. He saved me with that bump because I was way deep. He's really making me push myself when I don't want to. He doesn't want to go drift with the other guys? Like inside this truck. I just realized that RX-7 was not out in the way anymore. Too wide, too wide. Ride it out. Fun just sliding around with other people. Those big ass trucks. Like, I was inside that truck. I thought I was gonna bump him, and that's why I just kept it on the throttle. And I was just like, nope. Going right through the guy. A lot of guys are playing no collision on their mod. Ooh, that was nasty. I wish I would have got a tail drag, but whatever. You know what I mean, Vern? Wait a second. Did I forget to set up? Okay, I thought the game audio wasn't being captured. I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. There it is. Hey, Magic of the Elite. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I was trying to drift and read the notification at the same time. Yeah, there's that tail drag I've been looking for. Woohoo! Look at that shit! And I fuck it up. That was way too crazy. I should not have gone in that fast. Oh, fuck. I can't get through there. I got way too out there. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to collect it and bring it back in. Oh shit, almost lost. Fuck! I grabbed the guardrail. Yeah, no 360 for me. Good lord. I just realized that that was you, Unwanted. Like this whole time I'm like, I guess this guy likes me being a lead car? I don't know what's going on. Oh, did you go on around the track? I don't see you now. When did they add the Corvette? I didn't even know that was a thing. What the hell? Hitting the wrong buttons. Ah, here we go. I was like, what is the button? I'm going to switch over to something else. What do we want to go to? Let's go to Red Rock. Always a fun one. Ugh, guardrail. Oh, too much, too much, too much. That was pretty nasty, if I do say so myself. Ah. Is this me or is it? It's going way wide. Ah. I got it through there, but it was not clean. Had a little bump bump. Trip advisor. Let's see here. Oh god, if I drive this car. This car is not tuned or anything. I'm not holding my lines at all. Must be tuned somewhat because I'm not rev limitery, if that's even a word. I can't stand that rev limiter. Sounds like Donnie from the Wild Thornberries. Regular donuts, it doesn't even want to drift them. Car needs a lot of work. Let's see what my voodoo's like. Shit. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, this is not ready. Yeah, I would not recommend this vehicle. Can't use that one? Sure, we can confine to this restrictions. Oh, I don't think I've done anything to this car. running a... Oh, God, this car's running a turbo, too. That was terrible. Hachiroku? Getting back in my car. I want to go try some different tracks here. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, this is where I'm going to turn off. I was trying to put my nose too close. Just playing music, I had to mute my mic. What's up, Use12? Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, I fucked that up. We gave it too much sauce. I was gonna lose it again in that corner. I appreciate it. I could do it a lot better. Like I could have probably avoided that. This track's a lot of fun. So do you play Use? Well, that's one way to get over the wall. What's he got in that thing? You can hear it gargle, gargle, gargle. Guess he didn't like my slow takeoff. Oh shit. Ah! Couldn't hang on to it, damn it. Put too much on that turn. I didn't know that was solid. That could have been cleaner. The smoke was in my eyes. Okay, we're pinballing. Too much. That was so weird. I just rode it out. That tire got hooked up on that curb. Oh, son of a trucker. Is there anybody still coming? Really? Let's go find another lobby. I guess I don't have that. I thought I had the RWYB. But that's forest. Maybe that's the difference. Oh, what the hell? Back me all the way out. Baby, I don't have these. Never had to back me out that far all the time before. Fallen Hill. Damn. I don't have any of these. Does anybody... Why does it all have to be on Discord? Boo. I don't want to download it. I'll just go drift by myself. All by myself. Too early. It's not as fun by yourself. All by myself. Oh, I do have this one. Lime Rock Drift Event. Well, that's boring. I knew I was going to hit those rails. Buddy texted me. It doesn't look like he's going to be playing anything tonight. Went wide on all the corners, and now I changed my drift style to inside. Now back to outside. To the rail. I got some cool vinyl looks, like that pink and purple or red or whatever it was on that black. Fucking follow. Fuck, they're going. the perfect donut. Like, I think I'm gonna chill up here. That guy balanced his car perfectly on that fucking pole. That throws people off a lot when you start on the outside and then you go hard inside on the next turn. I don't like that guy's spoiler better than mine. Tando buddies.
gave it too much.
Yeah, I went in too hot on that one corner. Fudged it all up. Oh, you went to bed. You were hungry? Oh. I really like the blue and white on that car right there, that Skyline. So annoying. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna just call it a night. I appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out, watching me play some CarX Drift Racing online. We'll be back tomorrow. We are streaming every day for the next 365 days. We are on day 152 out of that 365. So if you guys want to see more CarX or Animal Crossing or any other game in between those two, I'm always playing something. And anyways, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Bye!